begin, you're just a little bit behind, right? Move your fingers, trumpets, and listen to what this is supposed to sound like. I started thinking about becoming a band director of instrumental music, since I was in elementary school. I think on career day in 3rd grade, I dressed as a band director.
So the two cases I want to look at to wrap this section up are the Escobedo case. I started in November of 1983. And I think what I love most about the school is that I am able to teach. The students respect learning. I can be passionate about my subject, and I'm also allowed to pray.
I've started my 9th year at St. Joe's right now. It's just a great environment to work in. There's so many friendly, outgoing people that are really energized to talk about, the subjects they love.
It's so nice to be here. The community within the staff and the faculty, it's very special.
I think that the students really sense the closeness amongst the faculty, and you see that with the students as well, how there's just a comfort level with them being here, perhaps sometimes too comfortable, but it really is a second home to a lot of the boys. I know it's always felt like that to me and to Mr. Shoecraft, the other gym teacher. That comfort level, I think it really makes for an atmosphere that's conducive to learning, because they're just not worried about, do I fit in or anything like that. They know they fit in, and it gives them the opportunity to excel.
In our history department, we have a bunch of guys who just love history. I mean, how can you beat that? And we call ourselves history nerds and feel good about that, and say that, here's this latest documentary coming up, or have you checked this out?
We have a group that enjoys each other's company. We have a group that bends over backwards to help each other. In a school with a real defined Lassallean mission like St. Joe's, everyone's pointed in the right direction, and they're all working for the same goals, and that brings a faculty together as well.
There is an honesty with many of the faculty members here at Joe's. I find that there are times where I can depend on many of them to give me a perspective on things that I may not be seeing, whether it is in regards to a student who's struggling in my class or somehow where I'm struggling.
The daily grind of teaching can be devastating. Why do I do this? The kid doesn't seem to be learning. If you think of it in a diverse way, you're forming him as a man, as a brother, as a son. I find my world experience has broadened. It's made me much more compassionate and gentle and forgiving, patient. It's a very practical thing for a teacher.
Got that, get that all set up, then do your exercise. Put your straw in, get ready to go.
I've been involved in everything from producing the musicals, to running stage crew, to coaching sports. I've been allowed to kind of create my own path and explore things I'm interested in, and I can change over time. The students can do that as well. They can choose different paths, they can be involved in multiple paths and change from year to year if they wish.
I actually tell the kids, I come to work, I talk about stuff that I love all day, and then they give me money at the end of the week, and they just laugh.
It's a fun job. It's demanding, it's intense, but it's one that I feel that when I retire, I can look back and think, I did something, and that matters to me.